Welcome, Bear fans. This is the Bearcast. Mike Quinlan with Jason Miller. We're up here on a Tuesday night. Just finished off with Waterloo or Columbus Catholic, and a really hard-hitting game for the quarterfinals there, Jace.
Yeah, we talked about that last week. It was the most physical team we've seen all year, and now it's twice.
Yeah.
So to get by them twice is an accomplishment because it's never easy to beat a team twice in the same season. So to get by them and now to play the statistically best team on the schedule.
Yeah.
Every time you play in the quarterfinals or later, it's the best team you're going to play.
All right. Well, this is MFL MarMac. Jace, why don't you tell us about them? What do they run? Who are some of their key athletes?
Well, this is their fourth consecutive year in the quarterfinals. West Branch has been in the quarterfinals, contrary to popular opinion. They've been in it actually 4 times since 2000, counting 2015. 2015, 2018, 19, and now this year. Last year, MFL kind of came down and took care of Regina at Regina to end their season. Mm-hmm. They've yet to make the Dome, but this is a team that looks hungry, and they're very young, Mike. Quarterback, sophomore. Leading rusher, junior. Leading receiver is a senior, but then junior after that. So this is a young football team. They're fairly big across the front line. It's a very evenly matched football game.
And what sort of offense do they run that is going to be different for Bear fans to watch this week at the Little Rose Bowl?
Little wing tee, little double wing. They'll spin some backs. They'll lull you to sleep a little bit up front, and then they're going to try to take a shot. And speaking of taking shots, the quarterback is thrown for a little over 1,100 yards, 59 completions. Simple math on that, about 19 yards of completion. So every time they complete a pass, 19 yards they're averaging. You look at their top 5 receivers, they all average over 18 yards every time they catch a football. That's pretty darn impressive.
And that's pretty impressive. They got a big line, but, Columbus Catholic had a big line. Bears played well. They're a little banged up, but they'll be fine by Friday.
Yeah, it's that time of year after you play 10 games, you're going to start getting every team's got it. You're going to get the owies here and there, but nothing that's going to hold the Bears up from trying to get their best foot on the field to try to slow down the Wyatt Pals and the Carter Bleats Beatons and the Cade McElhanes and some other names I can't pronounce very well. No disrespect.
Yeah. And the Bears are playing at home, which is huge. If they win this game, it's up to the Dome, and that's always been the goal the whole year long, is to get up to the Dome. What do the Bears have to do to win this game? I mean, you've seen MFL.
Really got to be disciplined. I mean, that's cliche, but against a team like this that tries to pick, and they come from the 3 and 4 different directions, Mike, you got to be really disciplined on your keys. Mm-hmm. You got to find your hole. It's going to come from left and right and jets. You got to be very, very disciplined and try to get off those blocks quickly on defense, or they've got 2 or 3 kids with a lot of speed. West Branch hasn't seen that. They've been seeing one guy. They've seen a DeLong and an Isley and someone here, but 2, 3 kids with some speed. So you got to be very disciplined.
And defensively, what does MFL offer?
Boy, they're going to try to throw blitzes at you from every which way but loose. They'll blitz their backers. They'll blitz off the outside edge. I mean, statistically speaking, they've got 4 kids that have over 10 tackles for loss. So, and led by Wyatt Powell, who's their leading rusher. And Cade McElhane's got 19 and a half. Powell's got 15 and a half. 2 other kids over 10. They're going to blitz, and more blitz. You got to get off your blocks up front and get to that second level block, Mike. That's going to be the key to get to the next level on offense.
And for the Bears, they just need to keep playing how they've been playing. The defense has been stout. Defensive front 7 has been great. Yeah. Offensively, they've shown enough diversity that you got to respect, both passing and running. But we're going to be in for a whale of a game on Friday night.
This statistically on paper, this team has MFL has 600 yards rushing more than West Branch. West Branch has passed for 200 more, so we'll just call it a tie. Yeah. It's going to be a very evenly matched statistically game, very physical, Mike.
Well, and we're at lovely 70 degrees up here at practice.
Hopefully Friday, but
Friday, but I think there's a small chance of rain. But on behalf of Steve and Grace Main Street Suites, our sponsors for this all year, we want to thank them. But yeah, we'll see you Friday night up at the Little Rose Bowl. Go Bears.
Go Bears.